Try Hard 2020, August 3rd. I actually hadn't even thought about putting one of these up since the pandemic, but Matt Kozik brought up that I should start doing them again and let you guys know what I've been up to. To be honest, it's been hard. This has been a rough year. I was having a ton of fun at the beginning of the year. Things seemed to be working out the way I wanted them to. But yeah, that all fell apart. And for months, probably 3 or 4 months, I was just stuck at home answering phone calls of canceled gigs, and just everything I had planned for the year was completely disappearing off my calendar, and I didn't have a way forward. And anyone who knows me personally or has seen some of my stand-up understands I struggle with depression anyway. So that was really tough. I kind of found myself feeling like I didn't have a way forward. And once I realized that, I talked to some of my peers and people I respected in comedy and found out they were getting day jobs, and this was the kind of thing that looks like, might be a couple years before I could go back to working at the level I was working in stand-up comedy. So I decided it was time to pivot. I have a degree in biochemistry. I have a background working in labs and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But my resume has a bunch of holes in it because I've been doing stand-up for years. So I gotta tell you, I got extremely lucky. I think, knock on wood. But I think I'm lucky because I was applying for random jobs. I applied for a packaging job with a cannabis company, and I can't believe it, but they called me back and said, "Look, we saw your resume, we saw what kind of experience you have, and we want to talk to you." And they brought me in, they introduced me to everyone was really cool. And they haven't offered yet, but I feel good about that. I also just interviewed at another company to work as an extraction technician again in the cannabis industry, which is so funny because I went from booze to stand up now to cannabis. So I like that progression. That sounds like me. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. If I can help you out, let me know. I'm working on a bunch of stuff now because I can't perform live. So you forced me to work on my weaknesses. I'm becoming strong in social media. Yeah. So, it's been a long year. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope I hope good things happen for everybody.